Hi my beautiful ladies, it's another fashion video. We're doing Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing, I've gone through the rebranding. I've never shopped at Pretty Little Thing before, so this is the first experience for me. Not just the first experience, also I wanted to try the after rebrand experience, you know. Obviously you've known them to be fast fashion that create trendy pieces and all that, but I think from the whole rebrand perspective, they wanted to bring sustainability. They want to be known not just a fast fashion that produce trendy pieces, but also a fast fashion that can bring you quality. I think so. I've selected some few pieces. Obviously when it comes to me, I love elegant, I love timeless fashion, classy. I'm not into trendy pieces, I'm not into trend. Sometimes, you know, if I see like a nice piece that's trending, I might go for it, but I prefer to go for timeless pieces that I know years after years I can still wear them, because I'm actually an outfit repeater and I don't mind doing so. Right, so I went to the website, I saw some few pieces that I think was quite worth giving them a try. So let's go into the main video. We're gonna talk about the quality, we're gonna talk about the material. Is it worth it? Is it worth the whole rebrand? Is the price increase worth it? We're gonna find out. Okay, so stay tuned. To start, we've got this dress. It's a one shoulder asymmetric dress. The material, as you can see by the look, is the slinky material, but extremely stretchy. By the actual material used, it's polyester. Okay, so size, I'm wearing UK size 14, and the color is more of a taupe, like a taupe brown. When I saw this dress, it didn't look that long on the model, so for me I thought it would be nice as a cocktail dress or a tea party dress, but when it came, this is really long. Wait until you see it on. It's literally dragging the floor. I love the color, I love the style of the dress, that's why I went for it. So let me try it on and let's talk more about the quality and the fit and everything else. Okay ladies, so this is how the dress looks on me. It's really long, but let me just try to step back so you can see. This is how long it is. As you can see, it's really gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. By the look of it, beautiful, very feminine, very, you know, kind of goddess type of dress, gorgeous. The color is beautiful. When I purchased the dress, I thought it was one of those midi daytime dress. From the look of it, it looks like more of a occasion wear. Yeah, this looks more of a occasion wear, because there's no way you can wear this dress walking on the street. It's just way too long, it's dragging the floor, unless like you get it cut a little bit, then that should do. So material wise, this is 95% polyester, about 5% spandex. The material itself, by the look, is them slinky stretchy material, as you can see. The price of this dress is £60. Is it worth it? One thing we have to bear in mind, the whole rebranding comes with a little bit of price increase. Little Thing new slogan is luxury for everyone. So what they're probably trying to say is like, they're actually going to offer you premium quality items for the fractional price. But is this dress really worth it in terms of the material, the pricing? This dress, I would probably rate it a 7 out of 10. Because of the whole style. I love the style of the dress. I love this drape details, one shoulder going on around here. This is really beautiful. It kind of covers you a little bit, so you still kind of covered. I love how it fits around here. I wouldn't say it's not worth the money. I think it's okay, but I think for me personally, the price is a bit too much, taking into account that this is still polyester at 95% of the whole material, so that's quite for £60. I mean, personally, I think like the price is a bit too much, but I think the dress is beautiful, and yeah, you can still rock it and look beautiful. But this is definitely not a daytime dress. This is more of an occasion. So for someone who is looking for like bridesmaid dresses and the theme of your wedding probably chocolate or brown, this is a beautiful bridesmaid dress, I think, in my opinion. If not, it would also make a beautiful wedding guest dress for like a nice summer wedding, those type of wedding like in the park or at the beach. This would be such a beautiful dress to wear as a wedding guest. Yeah, and why not taking it on holiday? So if you're going on holiday, you can also take this for like an evening meal, or also proposal. I think this is a beautiful dress for proposals. So if you're getting like proposed and you're having like a birthday celebration, I also think this dress would be ideal for it. It's definitely one of those dresses that you would probably wear once or twice and it would just sit in your wardrobe. But like I said, it still doesn't take away the fact that it's such a beautiful dress. I love the details. So here we are. For the next item, we've got a blazer dress. So this is the dress, as you can see. Yeah, it's more of a mini. The material is tailored material, as you can see. So I'll come a bit close. One thing I love is the shoulder part. Can you see that? I love this. It's got this chunky shoulder pad details. Really, really nice. Anything with shoulder pad, I'll go for it, because I feel like shoulder pad kind of elevate the outfit a little bit, And yeah, I think this is really pretty because of the enough shoulder pad added. And this is from the PLT label. So I guess this is like the premium quality that comes with the whole rebranding. So size wise, I'm wearing size 14. The color is more of a mocha, yeah, kind of a mocha brown. The style is more asymmetric tailored details, and obviously we've got this cut going on here around the bust. Yeah, long sleeves, as you can see. This also comes with the zip at the back, and you've got this buckle fastening right here that you can adjust the waist area. If you want to be more pulled forward, you can actually just adjust that. And we've got this kind of fake pocket right there, and that's much about it. Okay, beautiful. So this is the second item. I had to wear this bodysuit inside just because it's way too open here. So first impression, I like it. This is tailored material. Again, it's polyester. So really love it. It's a mini, yeah, so that's the length of the dress. But like I said, it's the structure. So the sleeves tend to be a little bit long. If I have to leave the sleeves like that, can you see? There's a bit of wrinkles, so I don't like that. I like to have that smooth finishing. I don't like when it creates wrinkles all over. And yeah, so I think that is to do with the structure. So if I pull the sleeve a little bit, yeah, like that, that's when I kind of, yeah, like that, that's when I kind of get the, the smooth lines that I would expect. Yeah, other than that, I think this can actually work. I wish I could actually close this area with like a pin. I think it would look more nice if this area was a little bit closer like that. Can you see that? I think it would be more beautiful and look a little bit much better if this open space was slightly closer like that. But if I use the pin, then it's just not gonna work. So but anyway, I love the whole asymmetric finishing, and it's got this kind of buckle details on here, yeah, to kind of style or adjust it. So you can actually pull it if you want to kind of adjust it on the waist, and make it fit you better. Yeah, the style is more of a wrap style, but I love this, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I feel like this is kind of giving a trendy piece, but you can make it work. I think this can actually work if you style it properly. So I'm actually gonna style it with a linen trouser. Let's see how it's gonna look, because I really like this. The price, by the way, again, is £60. Yeah, I think this is actually worth it. For this one, I think it's a 9 out of 10. The only reason I give it 9 out of 10 is because of the whole structure that I don't really like. But again, you can make it work. Maybe reduce the sleeve a little bit. This is a beautiful number. You can wear it to a restaurant. You can wear this for like evening dinner date. You can wear it for even for daytime. I think this would be nice as a spring outfit daytime with trainers. You know, they added a Samba, I think the Adidas Samba or New Balance trainers could work with this. You know, if you just want to look a bit elevated. This is how I would actually style this blazer if I have to keep it. It's extremely short, especially from the back. I went for this linen white trouser, yeah, and yeah, just to make it look more elevated, more decent. Add some sunnies and then a handbag. So here we are. For me, this would be the final look. This blazer is definitely worth every penny, apart from the structure details that I don't really like, and the fact that it's a bit too open here. Other than that, it's fine. This is the final look. Yeah. For the next item, we've got a jumpsuit. The style of this is more of a halter neck. Yeah, can you see that? You've got these kind of buckle details, and the front is more like this. Yeah, so this is a wide leg trouser, as you can see. And one thing I love about this is the material. This item is actually worth every penny, if I have to say, okay, because of the material. I feel like this one, they didn't get it wrong. They've done it so well. The quality is amazing. Look at the stitching. It's got this nice doubling inside, but the outer material anyway is very thick. Not thick as heavy, but thick enough as in terms of quality, and it's giving that kind of cotton touch, you know. It's like that heavy duty cotton material. Really love this. The quality is really amazing. The stitching undeniable. Everything is in place basically, and it comes with the zip at the back, this invisible zip at the back, yeah, and that's how it looks from the back. So this is really gorgeous. Wait until you see it on. This item is very stylish, but it's not giving like trendy piece. This is the type of piece that you can have in your wardrobe for a couple of years, you know, and every time you have like a all white gathering, all white celebration, you bring this out and you're ready to go. That's why I went for this, and the fitting is insane. It fits so well. Again, I'm wearing size 14. Yeah, the color is more of a cream, but it looks more white to me than cream. So this is the next item. As you can see, this is a jumpsuit. I am a big fan of jumpsuit. Whenever I come across a very good jumpsuit, I'm always going for it. If you have an all white celebration coming soon in the summer, baptism, this is definitely an outfit. Again, the material is polyester, so we're not really getting the whole premium material that most of us would expect to come with the whole rebranding of Pretty Little Thing. However, I actually think, in my opinion, they do have pieces that are made of premium quality, pieces that are the material, even though it might be synthetic, it could be a higher or a premium type of synthetic material, so which makes some items look a little bit decent and better than others. And for this jumpsuit, I would actually rate it 10 out of 10. I'm actually impressed with the quality. When I saw the material, I'm gonna get close. So it's obviously it's polyester, but the look of it, it's more of a cotton. Yeah, it's like that kind of heavy duty cotton. It's really nice, and it's heavy as not too heavy to make you sweat, but heavy in terms of the quality. It's not transparent, it's not see-through. It really looked expensive, this item. When I put it on, I was like, wow, this is something that you would expect from Pretty Lavish. So for me, I think this item is definitely worth every penny. The quality is amazing, the style is amazing, and plus it's not really giving trendy. We know Pretty Little Thing to be the very fast fashion. I know all of those high street brands online, they are all fast fashion. Pretty Little Thing, we know them to, you know, producing or making trendy cute outfit for the younger generation, for the younger girls. And but this one, for someone who would want a bit of quality, sustainable, this is definitely an item. I would definitely keep this. I would definitely wear it. This is the type of item you can have in your wardrobe. Few years to come, you're still gonna bring it out. It's still gonna look nice. It's not really giving trendy. I know the whole style here is a bit, you know, but it's very gorgeous. This is beautiful. 10 out of 10. And I think you can style it with a blazer, you can style it on its own. It's just beautiful, very elegant look. It comes with 2 pockets and the fitting is beautiful. I'm wearing a size 14 as mentioned. I love this item. It's wide leg, as you can see, in terms of the whole cut of the jumpsuit, and the length is beautiful. So I'm wearing some heels. However, if I take off the heel, it's still very much safe to wear with flats, but this type of item is definitely for heels. So if you have like an all white party coming soon in the summer, definitely go for this item. This is beautiful. This is definitely for like baptism, celebration, you know, all white gathering, all white summer event. This is the item. I love this. You can just put on a handbag and then you're ready to go. The only issue I have with the item is this thing here, which is a little bit big. As you can see, it's more like hanging, but then that's not really a problem. I think you can actually make it work. So you can either just stuck it inside, yeah. I know if you do it like that, yeah, can you see that? So if I stack a little bit inside, it looks much better. Rather than doing that, you can actually either just get the tailor to kind of sew it from here, and that way it would fit nicely on the neck. Okay ladies, so if I have to style this jumpsuit, this is how I would definitely style it. So I've added a blazer on top and got the black bag just to keep it monochromic. And yeah, so this is the final look. I love this. Like I said, this is definitely my favorite so far. Again, like I said, this is beautiful for like a whole white party, yacht or boat white party. This is definitely, you know, the item to go for. I love the quality. I'm not gonna lie, the quality, it's amazing. It's definitely giving luxury. It's definitely giving expensive. If you tell someone you got this from Pretty Little Thing, I don't think they would believe you. Because yeah, it does look really expensive. So yeah, so that's the final look. You can throw the blazer on top, or you can just wear the blazer like so. You've got so many options that you can do, you know, to style the whole outfit. This is how it looks, yeah. So that's the final look. Again, very beautiful. It's giving very grown woman, very luxurious, and yes, so I hope you guys love it. I love it. This is definitely me. Right, so for the next item, we've got this dress. Can you see the details of this dress? When it comes to me with dresses, it's a love story. I love dresses. I love when I come across a dress that gives that feminine vibe, because I'm very feminine and I love anything that bring that feminine energy, and this dress is definitely giving that vibe. I love the details on the bust area, you know, and it's got a corsetry details going on here. So over here, the top bit is the corset, and there's a little bit of some metal, I wouldn't say metal, like a plastic inside, you know, just to secure the whole corset. So really nice. It also comes with a zip on the side, so easy for you to put it on. Okay, and from the back, this is how it looks on. And in terms of the length, this is more of a midi or mid-axi, yeah. And what I love is the petticoat inside, which give it a little bit of volume on the bottom. So this dress is a little bit giving that House of CB vibe, yeah. If you get the right size, it would be perfect on. So I'm wearing size 14. You're gonna see it how it looks on me. I think a 12 was going to be excellent, just because the sizes are really beautiful. That's one thing I've just realized with Pretty Little Thing sizes. They're so generous with the sizes. It's like a 14 fit you well and give you so much room. So I'm wearing a 14, but the fitting is slightly, I wouldn't say loose, but there's a little bit of room. But because it's the corset material, you want it to be really hugging around this area. But you're gonna see it in a minute, yeah. And we're gonna talk more about the color. The price of this item was £55, and I think it's actually very nice. It's worth the money. But yeah, let's see how it looks on. Okay ladies, so this is the next item. As you can see, this is strapless dress. Love this dress, by the way. We've got the corsetry details going on here. Love the whole details. I love the bust area details as well. Really feminine, very gorgeous. And we've got this kind of lower finishing. Love this dress. I mean, I wish it's got pocket, but yeah, this doesn't have pocket. I think this is also one of my favorite. I love the whole feminine vibe this dress is bringing. I love the whole white color with the black polka dot. Really gorgeous. So yeah, this is how it looks on. Can you see that? I am in love with this dress. So this is my second favorite of this haul so far. I think this is beautiful for the summer celebration. So if you're going for like a barbecue, a little barbecue party, or just going out on the summer, it's a statement dress, so you can just style it with a bit minimal jewelry. Again, the material, it is polyester, but it does look quite good quality. It's more of a kind of cotton mixed with a little bit of satin. I can't really tell, but yeah, it's giving that kind of vibe. I love the details here, to be honest. This is definitely, if you are girly, you love dresses like me, this is definitely an outfit perfect for the summer. And you can actually dress it up and dress it down. I think if you have like a nice summer wedding, you can also wear this one, you know, because of the whole details. But I love this dress. The reason why I love it the most, because this area, most of dresses like this tend to be very revealing. I don't like things that are quite way too revealing around the bust. Even though it is showing a little bit of skin, but it's still very much decent, you know. And I love the length. And by the way, one thing I need to say about their sizes, they're very generous with their sizes. I'm wearing size 14, so everything that I've shown you so far, it's size 14, but I feel like I'm wearing size 16. Their sizes are very generous. They don't run small at all. This dress is a 14, but I can tell there's so much room. Even around here, there's so much room. If I really want to be comfortable, I can decide to keep the 14, but if I size down to a 12, it's still gonna fit me well, and I think it would actually be more fitted here around the corset. I love that about their sizing, because this is the first time for me to wear Pretty Little Thing. And for me, the reason, because I feel like they normally tend to cater for the younger girls, like the younger generation from like 16 up to like Faye. I know any age group can wear the item, but I think that's probably their target audience. So when I saw the whole rebranding, them introducing new pieces, so I thought, you know what, let me give them a try. To be honest, you can actually find some nice pieces, and I think it's actually worth it. Obviously not with everything that they're making, but you can find some nice pieces there that are worth keeping, that are worth buying. The jumpsuit for me was a 10 out of 10. Even my husband loved it. This dress is definitely a 10 out of 10 as well. I love this. It's literally screaming feminine. With things like this, you just want to keep it simple. You can add something little around your neck to kind of elevate it. Let me just add some sunglasses. I know you guys are probably tired of seeing these sunnies. Please don't. I'm not tired of them yet. They're from Primark, by the way. Yes, so I'm just gonna add this. With this look, you can keep it like this, or just have like a nice black and white or black scarf, or a white scarf, and wear it over your head, and then that's it, you're ready to go. But yeah, so this would be the final look for me. Yeah, I don't know, should I go with the white bag? No, actually, let me go with the white bag. So this is how it looks with the white bag. Yeah. For the next dress, we've got this dress. Yeah, it's a strappy dress, as you can see, and we have these ruffle details going on all over the dress. It comes with the zip on the back. Yeah, more of a invisible zip that you can barely see. Love that. It also has a slit at the front, and from the bottom end we've got these ruffles, again, details going on. The material is more of a chiffon material, but what I loved the most was the color. I love the whole burgundy. I think this is beautiful with like a nice brown clutch bag. Yeah, and again, size, I am wearing UK size 14. Yeah, so when I bought it, I thought this was going to be like a nice normal cocktail dress. It's actually quite long, especially from the back. It's actually dragging the floor a little bit. This is an occasion wear. However, it's very nice if you have like a summer wedding. This will make such a nice wedding guest outfit. Also birthday celebration, if you are celebrating your own birthday, of course. I mean, you can't tend to someone's birthday with this. But if you're celebrating your own birthday, I think this would be perfect. Proposal as well. This is also gorgeous. So it's more for like evening wear, but nonetheless the dress is nice. The quality, not really. So let me try it on and let's talk more about the quality. Okay ladies, as you can see, the color is more of a burgundy. It's got this asymmetric cut at the front. Really gorgeous. Again, this is very long. I was thinking, can you see the back? So this is, yeah, as you can see from the back, this is really dragging the floor. I like it, I'm not gonna lie. So the material is more of a chiffon material. It's not bad. I love the fitting of it. Again, I'm wearing size 14. I just love how the size 14 looks and fits on me. It gives me so much room. If I have to style it, I would probably go for like a nice brown purse. For now, I'm just gonna style it with this one. Yeah, this is how I would definitely style this dress. If I have to rate this, I would actually rate it a 6.5 out of 10, which is still not bad, to be honest. There's a little bit of, you know, strings hanging, you know, so the quality, as you can see, the quality of this is alright. It's not really the best, but yeah, and for the price, I think maybe £40 would do for this dress, but nonetheless it's still very much pretty. Yeah, it's still very much pretty. So that's that one. For the final item, we've got this gorgeous, beautiful dress. Can you see? Yeah, can you see the details? Love the buttons, by the way. Ruche details here. So it's meant to fit you really nice on the waist. And yeah, from the bottom is more of a pleated A-line. Yeah, it's got this details on the waist, so it's more of a drop waist, if I have to say. So it fits you all the way here, and then from the bottom more of the hairline. I love it, and what I love the most is the matching buttons of the dress. Yeah, the size that I'm wearing, again, it's size 14. The color is more of cream, but it's way too long, because this to me does not look like an occasion wear. This looks like a normal cocktail dress, something that you can wear for like brunch, you know, and if you're going out. But it's way too long, so if you decide to wear it without heels, it's just going to be sweeping the floor. And yeah, that's one thing I don't really like about it. But anyway, let me try it on so we can see how it fits. See, this is how long it is. Yeah, can you see how the length is? Right, so that's the full length. Again, I don't know. I'm having an issue with the dresses. I feel like they just way too long. For me personally, I don't know if this dress is an occasion wear. I don't think this is an occasion wear. This is definitely a cocktail day dress, but it's way too long. If I have to wear it without heels, it's going to be sweeping the floor. So you have to wear some heels. And for someone like me, I'm about 5'3" tall, so I need like at least 3 inches, 3.5 inches, which is like the type of heels that I'm wearing right now. Again, you barely can see the shoes. This is how long it is. But nonetheless, I love the style of this dress. I love the whole buttons details going on here. This is also perfect summer dress, cocktail dress, brunch, why not? The material, again, if we have to rate this, the material is made of polyester. I would give it a 7 out of 10. So it's not that bad at all. So let me grab a bag and some sunnies to complete this outfit. So if I have to style it, this will be my final look. Alright my beautiful, so it's the end of today's video. I hope you've liked this video. Again, if you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below what was your impressions with the Pretty Little Things pieces. The jumpsuit for me was one of the highlights. And what do you think about the whole Pretty Little Thing rebrand? Because we've known them to be a very fast fashion, and that create trendy pieces that most girls love, to be honest. The younger generation love them, and now they're just trying to introduce a little bit of sustainable pieces, a little bit of, you know, premium quality that comes with a higher price tag. In terms of the material, I didn't really see anything that was made of 100% cotton or wool. Those are like the really good materials, but most of them were polyesters. But in terms of the touch, the look, the feel, some pieces are giving good quality. Thank you for watching till the end. Alright, I will see you in my very next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye.